Good evening, lovers and dreaders and all in between. My name is Philip and I'm the matchmaker. I'm just in the middle of coloring a House of Love and Dread that should be posted in our Discord here.
Ooh.
Which you can find. Did people find that? It's in the Discord.
Ah.
Yeah, see,
We saw the prototype.
Yeah, anyway. But I'm cheating because I'm doing it on, glass, since I'm like, I have a printer, but we don't need to get into why I didn't print it. Suffice to say, I thought about printing it.
Right? It's expensive.
No, the ink, but it's like, I genuinely was like, do I even have colored pencils or crayons here? I don't know. Point is, I was doing it on Procreate, which is funny because it sounds like the verb to have sex and create babies. Speaking of which, this is the game where we want you to clip stuff that we say that you think is funny. So speaking of procreation.
Or profound and meaningful.
Yeah, or like good.
Touching,
or
sexually
good.
Or emotionally.
Yeah, sexually or emotionally. God, could everyone stop trying to put those two things together?
That's what this whole channel has
No.
Yeah, no, they can't. They go together like. What I wanted to say was come in a carrot.
Oh, wow.
But
What?
I would say like peaches and creaming.
Peaches and cream is good. Just it's like what jumped into my head was they go together like come in a carrot. I don't know why.
Did you ever go to like one of those like hoity-toity, old-fashioned all-boys boarding schools?
It wasn't boarding, but yes. Otherwise, yes.
That explains a lot.
Oh, hello there, Preston. I see you've put too much gum on your carrot this morning. Shall we retire to the polo grounds?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there we go. Let's hurl pine cones at the help.
Tomorrow's a special day.
Tomorrow's a special day.
Yeah.
Why?
You tell us.
Oh, okay. Well, it's Sandra Bullock's birthday tomorrow.
I didn't know that.
And
Birthday
same birthday. I'm almost positive it's Sandra Bullock's birthday, and it's also the birthday of it is hers. It'll be her I guess 61st birthday, which
62nd
doesn't look 62nd.
Oh.
I think 61st.
Wait, no, you're right. Yeah, why is it?
But it's also the birthday of just absolute like fantastic actor turned absolute monster Kevin Spacey.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
They share a birthday, which is pretty cool.
Also, action star Jason Statham.
Mm-hmm.
Statham has the same birthday too.
Yeah.
Statham's a little Leo. He's a little.
And Jagger.
I knew Jagger.
Nice.
Kubrick.
Yep, I knew that too.
Wow, a lot of really famous and very talented people.
Like Kevin Spacey, mainly Kevin Spacey. Most talented list in terms of talent, Kevin Spacey at the top. That's what you're saying.
Also, the other noted good guy, Jeremy Piven.
Yep, not a volatile presence at all. But Kevin Spacey, wouldn't be weird to put him at the top, right? Wouldn't be weird. Wouldn't be weird.
Y'all, it's gonna be Philip's birthday tomorrow.
It's also my
happy birthday, Philip.
For the long time, I was like, I have the same birthday as Kevin Spacey, and then after all the stuff about him came out, I was like,
Sandra Bullock.
You want to know with whom I share a birthday?
With who do you share a birthday?
Woody Allen.
Hey, we get it. You don't get it. Lauren really liked with who. She was into that. That caught her off guard. I could tell she enjoyed that. Well,
The opposite of the grammar police. I like really poor grammar.
Wow. How are you guys doing tonight?
Totally super.
Well, I'm Googling December 1st birthday so I can see who else I share a birthday with.
Okay, it's a fun little game. Speaking of fun little games, let's talk about.
Oh
no!
Oh God! Oh no! Andrew Tate! No! Oh fuck!
I knew I saw something there, Dan.
Yeah, that's why.
Wait, does he have the same? Is it the same year as well?
No, definitely not.
Oh, thank God! Dodged a bullet.
Definitely not.
Oh dear. Well, in any case, let's go ahead and talk about this game, this little game we play. The Dread Clock, my dears, sits at the hour of 12. That's 1 from 13. And
that's a lot.
Last week, we had the Chariot in play, along with the Moon. but we didn't have the star or the hanged man. As we began a story for our first game of this, we actually kind of wrapped up a tale in a single thing. This next time, well, you'll see. We're going to be continuing on. So because of that, I think we're going to go ahead and enter our fabulous Second Empire Victorian manor house called the House of Love and Dread. And the matchmaker can give you a little recap of what happened last time, if you are all prepared. So with these pleasantries out of the way, let's kind of get into that. As we look through the rustling, leafless trees surrounding this strange space where we find this mansion, the light from that heart-shaped stained glass almost pulses like the beat that a lover feels when the object of their affection enters.
It's like a throbbing.
It throbs. It thrums. It skips a beat and then goes back to pick it up again. As we make our way through the decadent, moldering house, we eventually return to that study where the lovely matchmaker in her red dress, with her brown hair, her strange heart amulet that she wears, kind of odd symbol she wears, that still empty perch next to her chair, the deck of cards in her hand, she will sort of greet us, saying, "Good evening. It's been too long. How can we go a whole week without seeing each other, dears? It's simply so sad. Let's see what cars we have tonight." As she draws them out, she shows us the chariot, the star, and the hanged man. She looks at them, judging, thinking, appreciating, considering. Oh, what a delightful lineup for this evening to continue our tale. Now, our dear sweet chariot, you did help us begin the story of the midnight delivery, didn't you? But I'd better catch the other two up on what's been happening. I wouldn't want anyone getting their roles wrong and suffering a punishment, would I? She gives you this smile with those ruby red lips. Do any of you wish to say anything, ask anything, make any comments? You're always welcome to. She loves to hear from her darling cards.
No more punishments, please, Mum.
Oh. Well, if only it were up to me and me alone, you'd never have another punishment. You could turn yourself right side up, but sadly, that's not quite what we're here to do. Last time we told the story of the midnight delivery. 3 men working as fixers for some strange business. Drummond, a man with a silver spoon in his mouth, a fortunate son, dabbling in this business with a chauvinism worn happily on his sleeve. Williams, a more no-nonsense fixer type and very good driver. And Bellows, a man who loved collecting coins. They were summoned to the MacArthur building. They went down to the basement, and they found a dark room with just one light hanging over it. Some of the higher-ups from the business told them that they had a job that had some strange rules, and they were also joined by an extremely alluring young woman. She seemed to have this gaze that would penetrate their souls, as if she was always judging and analyzing them whenever she looked at them. Drummond didn't care for that, but also wanted to prove himself to her as much as he could. He, in fact, had a sense that there was someone in the dark behind them, guiding things. In any event, Drummond, Williams, and Bellows were told that they had a job to take a casket to Cincinnati and perhaps all the way as far as Los Angeles if the need arose. The only trouble was, whenever they would set out, they would need to wait until midnight before setting out again. So as soon as they stopped, as soon as they rested, they could not depart on their journey until the stroke of midnight. As the hour was too close to midnight for them to want to go off and find their own vehicles, they were told they could borrow a hearse to take this very strange payload on its way. A jingling sound happened from the dark behind them. The businessmen were too afraid to walk back into the darkness, but Drummond raised his hand and a set of keys flew out of the dark and he caught them. This impressed that discerning young woman. Our gentleman then watched as all of the men from the business rushed out. The young woman went back in the dark. They heard her speaking. Drummond thought it was in a language from a long time ago. She then turned the lights on, and they saw a casket sitting on a table. She left. The boys picked up the casket, carried it to the elevator, to another elevator, up the stairs, to the hearse. But when they opened it, the scent of chariot, do you remember what the scent that hit them when they opened that hearse was?
Is it weed?
It was. The noble herb, the real sticky icky. Clouds of it rolled out, and they found a young woman up in the front seat lounging about. One who looked identical to the woman upstairs, but had a very different bearing. She wanted to ride along with them. But Williams, taking control, said absolutely not, get lost. They saw her walk over to another car, get inside. The boys loaded in the casket and started driving, trying to make it to Cincinnati as quick as they could so they wouldn't need to wait. Unfortunately, while driving, the car shook and they thought they heard a moan coming from behind them. Williams and Bellows immediately said, okay, we're imagining things, and Bellows climbed back over, put straps down over the casket, and returned, but as he did so, his knee jostled the glove box, and it opened, and within, Drummond found a jewelry box, one he opened. Inside, it had a lot of weed, a photo that looked like either the woman who was in this car or the woman from upstairs when she was a little girl, sort of sitting next to an incredibly skinny, wizened body with its face completely scratched out, as well as a lot of valuable jewelry. Williams thought this was strange. He had reached into the glove box and not seen that. He was getting a map. And then at some point, Drummond starts screaming in terror as he looks at the photo. Bellows tries to put hands on him. That causes Drummond to go even more excited, slapping around, and though Williams does a good job of keeping the car on the tracks, eventually he does smash into the guardrails on the shoulder. The car now needs work, though he is able to drive it off the road to a little garage that won't open until the morning, with a motel across the way. The men are very frustrated. This, of course, means they're going to be here until the next midnight. And this is going to eat into the $10,000 in cash they were given to accomplish this job and keep the rest. Williams heads off to get a motel room. Drummond steps out of the car and smokes, and suddenly Bellows leaps out panting, telling Drummond that he had a teacher who used to impatiently tap in order to bother his students, to try to hurry them up. Bellows said he heard that sound in the car, but it's probably his imagination. That is where we ended our tale. Although the chariot and the moon did learn one other thing at that time. Do you happen to remember what that was, my dear chariot?
I can't say that I do.
That's for the best. Let's all discover it together, shall we? Let's see which of you wins a little prize this week. I think there'll be one on offer. You'd all like to improve your situation here in these cards, wouldn't you?
I think you know the answer to that.
Of course you would. Well, all you have to do is not make the mistake that the boys made last week. Do you remember what that was, at least, Chariot? Or, ooh, even better, Star, can you guess? What mistake, what did the boys do that made me very, very disappointed?
They were selfish?
Ooh, maybe in a sense.
In a way, I know.
What was it, my chariot, darling?
There wasn't enough love for your taste.
There wasn't. You had this beautiful, strange, free spirit. In another time, we might have said she was either manic, hipster, pixie, or dream girl-esque, but the point is, she wanted to come along with you. Imagine the fun you could have had if two of you developed feelings for her. You had to fight over her. Would have been so fun, but alas and alack, you let her go, left her behind.
Well, maybe she just wasn't appealing to them.
Star. Word of advice, my dear. If you want to get ahead in this game, in these tales, you need to make sure someone's appealing to someone.
But we don't know the rules of this game.
Well, play long enough and you might pick them up. So, you don't know the rules of the game.
You never tell us.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna put you into a character who plays by their own rules. You are going to be Drummond this time, my dear. All right, so I'm gonna copy that to your sheet. She considers, so remember, Drummond is a rather chauvinistic, entitled, proud of himself young man. So that is the energy that you'll be needing to bring to the story. For your information, Lauren, this is the gentleman Liv played last week.
Okay, and he's a professor?
Professor?
I thought you said he would tap.
No, that was a story Bellows was telling about a teacher from his school.
Okay. See, I was trying to pay attention.
Well,
I was paying attention.
Well, then,
I got
the
names
matchmaker
mixed up.
it'll be great. Don't you worry.
I got Drummond and Bellows mixed up.
She considers the hanged man. And the chariot for a moment says, Hanged man, you did a great job of driving back when you were being a gentleman a couple of weeks ago, didn't you?
Thank you, Mum. I tried my best.
As Troy, didn't you? Yes, I think let's put you in the driver's seat once again. You will be Williams this week.
Williams?
Yes.
What's he like?
He's very no-nonsense, just wants the job. He made a big mistake last week when he flat out said the young woman couldn't come along, so don't be afraid to have Williams jump at the chance of love. But word of warning, hanged man. Make it believable. If you do something a little amiss, I won't care for it. Make me believe it. And that means, I think this time, Hanged Man, you can be Bellows, with your pockets full of coins that you're counting.
Question from Lauren. Are there accents?
There really weren't accents last time, people.
We weren't doing accents now.
No.
Okay, we didn't either.
Yeah.
The first time.
I had an accent.
As Troy?
Yeah. It was
Oh
more
yeah,
of
he did.
West regional.
Oh, that's right.
So, in any case, there you go. So yes, this time, Dan, now you're Bellows, you're the coin boy. Zane, you're Williams, the no-nonsense fixer type. And Lauren, you're Drummond. So yes, just to clarify,
Chauvinist.
if you so Dan, just so you're aware here, this is the first time we've ever done a thing. So you're not guaranteed to play the same character week to week.
Yeah.
What we're learning
Yeah.
here. So chaos, let's have it. All right, friends. Well, ooh. I wonder what that means.
Oh no!
Well, with that in mind, with our tale, and also for the record, as I was saying, I understand, stuff could be busy, but like, for this game, I will give the heads up, like I did too late today. Reading the recaps might be good, a little better now, just for when you're not there, etc., etc.
Yeah.
You get it.
We will do that in the future.
Yes, sir.
Do I have a sheet?
You should have a sheet. Did I not put it on you?
You better put it on
Might
mine.
have to refresh the page.
Oh my God! I put the copy of.
Oh.
Hold on. Yes, I put the wrong one here. I'll get rid of that copy. Zane, I'm so sorry. Let me copy this to your sheet. I gave Dan a copy of the thing he did last week. That's just. I mean, that's like this is beyond
And
embarrassing.
wanted to know, I already
Call
have-
off the channel.
Guys,
We're canceled.
canceling the show.
Cancel. We're canceling
Bye.
the show.
Canceling ourselves.
Sorry.
Hey, getting canceled. That's what happens when you share a birthday with Kevin Spacey.
It's true.
God, he's good and stuff though, isn't he?
I know.
Yeah.
Shame
Wow.
is a creep.
Yeah. Shame is a creep. All right. So, my friends, we will begin with. Oh, actually, I can literally do it like this. The Hanged Man. So Williams, we will be. So yes, now you can be Williams on your thing, and Dan, you can turn your name to Bellows, if you guys want to, and Zane as Williams. You are here at some small town in New Jersey. You did not want to stop this early. You wanted to make it all the way to Cincinnati, and instead you're going to be here. It's also like 2 a.m. probably 1:30. So it's like you're going to be here until the next midnight if you do this by the book that they're telling you to. So you are walking over to a motel across the street from this garage in this little town. Behind you, you can hear Drummond and Bellows yammering and yapping about nonsense. You thought you heard one of them shout, but at this point, I mean, these guys are idiots. You can't deal with them any longer. That being said, I'm just trying to put you into the mood of how I feel like Dan was playing this. I think by this point, you certainly were experiencing a sense that this is an unfortunate job. You just want to do it as fast as possible, but there's weirdness going on. Like you don't like this. You don't want to ask a lot of questions because something's strange. In any event, Williams, you do make it to the doors of this motel. Looking inside, you see the little lobby. Beyond, there's, rows and rows, 2 levels of doors that open directly to the parking lot. You see about 4 or 5 cars for the 20 plus rooms, so not a very well attended spot. But the door is open, or not locked at least.
He goes in and sees if he can ring a bell or something like that.
There is in fact a little traditional bell there.
Ding.
You hear kind of like a little stir in a room behind, almost like a closet that has the door half open, and after a moment or two, a young woman steps out. She has long black hair. She's wearing a kind of a very, not quite a t-shirt, but a very sort of like light sort of garment. And she's also squinting, as if she just stepped out of a dark space, might have been sleeping. But she'll say, can I help you?
Yeah, sorry to wake you up. I just need a room. You got anything available? It looks like you have some vacancy.
Oh, we got plenty of vacancy, no problem. I just, sorry. Oh, what time is it? Oh, you're in very late. Okay, sure.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Just gotta sleep.
Yeah, can we pay by the hour? This looks like that kind of place.
So you and Bellows are still at the car.
Oh, never mind. That was a really funny joke that I just made, though.
She will sort of, look for a key and say, how many in the room?
3.
3.
4.
Oh,
3.
Oh, okay. We have a big room on the end. It's got 2 beds.
That's fine. We'll take it. About how much?
She says a reasonable amount for 1968. Oh, how much? Motel room nightly 1968.
$36.
No, Motel 6 opened in the 60s literally because it was $6 a night. So, yeah.
Oh
my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, people, it was, yeah. So she will say, she'll kind of say it's a $7.
That's fine. We'll take it. Just take the key and.
Sure. Well, yeah. You just gotta pay. You gotta pay up front for that, and I also need a deposit of $5.
Okay. There you go. Thank you. Sorry to bother you. It's just been a long day.
Oh, I understand. It's hard on the road. All the places to stop, though. Why here? Huh.
Yeah.
All right. You can walk out if you want to.
Does he have his key?
Mm-hmm.
He just dangles the key and then points toward the room.
What's the damage?
$7.
Oh, we could have gone to a Motel 6. They only charge $6.
We don't have any options here. Look around. You see anything else?
Yeah, if you hadn't freaked out, we wouldn't be in this spot in the first place. So.
Yeah. Isn't there like a map or an almanac in the car? Do they have motels in the almanac?
We're not going anywhere else. Let's just get to some sleep. Come on.
I could have slept in the car.
All right.
We'll go to the room.
Very important question. So the car is right now outside of the garage. The motel is like across the street and whatever. So are the 3 of you just going to go? Are you going to leave the car as it is?
No. Is there a way to... Wait, I'm so sorry. Is the corpse in the car?
There is a casket in the car. You don't know what's
We're in a
inside.
hearse, right?
You're in a hearse, yes.
Okay. Is there... Does the view from the hotel or motel go out onto the parking lot? Could we park right?
Make a luck roll. Oh wait, the motel rooms all look out onto the parking lot, yes. But if you're rolling to see if you can see it from, are you saying can you see this garage parking lot from your motel room? Oh, okay.
There's
no roll required. Yes, there is 100%.
All right. Well, I'm not going to lose that on any money losing this body, so I'm going to drive it. Or Williams, you're good at the car. You drive it over there.
Good at the car? Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, we'll park it right in front of our room. Which one?
Which one is it?
It's on the far end.
What's the number?
The number? We'll say 201.
Oh, boring.
What? It's the first one over, and
No, I know, but I thought it was going to be 213 or 69 or something.
69. That would be. You'd have to.
It doesn't have to make sense. Just for funsies.
It's he looks at the thing. It's 201, and it's scratched out. It says 69 nice under it.
Now we're talking.
I know. I wasn't allowed to do that, but I did.
Yeah, it was by yeah.
So I guess Williams goes and gets the car. So it's still drivable.
Yes, I mean you probably can't go. It's like the front one of the headlights has been completely broken, and the front bumper has been smashed up. So it's gonna need some work. It wasn't running great to begin with, but go ahead and give me a fine motor skills roll to drive it over.
It's an 8.
Okay. You might have a thing on that though for fine motor skills.
Oh, I can re-roll once.
You're
right?
adept, so you can re-roll that. Yeah. Yes.
16.
Oh, never mind.
It's better. Yeah, you kind
I
of
was
get
going to
behind.
say, we could also push it, right? If needed.
You could if you wanted to. Yeah, so you're able to get that. It's like maybe that 8 was you kind of like can't quite get it to turn over at the beginning, but you do, and then you're like, okay, and you then just sort of like, slowly, and it's like scraping. Drummond and Bellows, are you guys in the car, or are you
No, just waiting at the room.
You've like walked over to the room now, so you see it.
Drummond was standing by to see if the car needed a push. He didn't want to.
Gotcha. Yeah, the car does not need a push, although it is kind of like making a bit of a racket. It is scraping. Williams, your focus, but do either Bellows or Drummond have any special things for sight?
I have depth and effective.
Okay, yeah. So you're visual, and Drummond. Drummond? I think you're impressive, aren't you? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So the two of you do notice that a couple of like windows, like because like it's like scraping. There's like like metal scraping. There's when he first started, there was even maybe some sparks flying from as he's kind of driving this thing over. You do notice someone in one of the rooms is looking out like what the hell, and you guys also notice that there is a young woman, is in like the office that is lit up. And you see she now is pulling like a big flannel shirt over herself, but she's kind of just like looking at the window like, ooh, yeah. But she has long black hair, and
Thanks for reiterating that.
and the kind of face that when you see it at first, you might even skip it, but if you see it again, it might almost get stuck in your mind like a song that's more complex than you realized.
Philip, you didn't have to describe me.
Okay. Anywho, as
For the record,
Mhm.
Williams backed into the space.
Okay. Oh, gotcha. That's probably where the sparks flew. Aha. All right. The car is in place.
Nice job getting it in, Williams.
Just go to bed.
It's always that easy for you. And he'll like, and like walk into the room.
Okay. There are 2 beds in the room. This is a slightly more spacious one. 2 beds, a couple of like a light in the thing. There's no desk or anything, but it's you get the impression this is like a room where like you also could have brought in
A trundle.
Yeah, like one of those, like a trundle or a cot or something.
Drummond is gonna like jump like starfish on the bed on one of them.
Okay.
And just be like, well, you fellas better get cozy. And he'll just like make himself like kick off his shoes and make himself at home on the one bed.
You're the reason we're here. Quit being such a prick.
I'm not being a prick. I'm just claiming my space.
You're literally being the biggest prick in the world.
Okay, well, you want to sleep next to me? We can cuddle if you want.
Absolutely.
I don't have a lady with me, so somebody's got to keep my bed warm.
No.
Okay, well, have fun with Williams. And he'll just like grab the comforter and like roll over.
Okay. All right. Williams and Bellows, are you guys going to go to sleep as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, Zane, do you have your D13 handy?
Yeah, I got my D13.
No.
Roll it, baby.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Let
go.
it rip.
That is a 3.
A 3. It's not very good for luck. All right. So, gentlemen, you sleep. It doesn't take any of you long. Williams, you were sort of prepared to do like an all-night drive, and you kind of feel a little wired, and yet, to your surprise, when your head hits that pillow, with Bellows next to you, it is shocking how quick you're able to sleep. Like, just like, whew, out. Bellows, you have a similar experience. Drummond, you were asleep as soon as you were wrapped up in the comforter. So, gentlemen, this is probably happening at about 2 a.m. that you guys are doing this. Your sleep is oppressive and heavy. Deep. I don't know if typically you're light sleepers or heavy sleepers, but tonight you are sleeping like the dead. It is dragging you down. Williams, I want you to give me a creativity roll.
Eight.
Okay. Williams, you dream of the young woman downstairs at this hotel, continuing to come to the room to give you more bills that quickly become extremely costly. You sleep in this deep, heavy way with a very anxious dream about how much money you owe just to stay here, and yet even within the dream you're tired. Bellows, would you roll a creativity roll?
Creativity, you say?
I do say.
I have tenacious on that.
Hey, all right.
When rolling for this talent, if you roll a 2 to 5, you may re-roll at expending power.
That's always a fun thing.
Well, Philip, wouldn't you know it? I rolled a 13.
You rolled a 13.
I rolled a 13.
Wow.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Okay, so first of all, we hit that here. Dan,
Now, what is this? Yeah.
put that D13 in your slutty little mouth.
Oh! 8.
Okay. So we don't get that kind of a surge. All right.
What's that?
Well, what a
Do I need to roll a
fun.
D13 for something else now?
Do I what?
Do I need to roll a D13 for something else?
You're dreaming right now. Oh, okay. The first one of these is going to have a very different vibe than usual. Bellows. Also, a 13 is like a pretty good result. Like, but it's bad. Okay. Oh, okay. Bellows. You dream of coins. Coins cascading down around you, turning slowly in the air, jingling against one another. Coins impacting and spinning, but they're all moving too slowly. You know from coins, Bellows, these coins are moving slower than coins ever do. You then can see, almost stepping out of the coins, there is a woman. A woman you saw earlier this night. She's wearing hippy-dippy clothes, and moving with that sort of flower child effervescent energy. It's the girl from the hearse. She seems to be dancing amidst the coins. Ordinarily, this would probably be your dream. I mean, literally dream, but also your sort of figurative favorite idea. But then you hear something else, Bellows. Something distant, difficult to perceive over the cascading metal. Bellows, could you make me a hearing roll?
Hearing. I have no benefits or extra shit with that, so just rolling bones, huh? That's a 9.
Okay.
Why don't I go ahead and spend a power to re-roll that?
Theoretically, you guys should be getting a bunch of power back for, from all your sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
A natural 20 will give yourself 1 power back right away.
You know what? I didn't take it away yet, so I won't.
Perfect. But you probably, because you are so attuned to coins and coinage, and despite the sort of rhythmic swaying of her hips, what you're equally focused on is, oh my god, that's a Philadelphia mint, 1931, blah blah blah.
There's a certain kind of curves I'm really into, if you know what I mean.
The numismatism is on full display.
What is that word?
Numismatist?
Yeah.
Anybody in chat know what a numismatist is? Anybody in the game know what a numismatist is? I feel like Book and Dagger will know.
I assume it's related to coins.
It's a coin collector.
Yeah. Lauren, I didn't know the word, but I used context clues.
Do you know what a philatelist is, Lauren?
Somebody who flails their bladel.
A stamp collector, right?
Stamp collector.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a weird collection of names. What is a name collector?
I don't know.
Epstein.
It's really good. It's real good.
I'm better clip that shit, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like that got clipped.
Oh.
I feel like that got clipped, alright. Well.
That was good.
Spacey and Epstein.
God.
What a night, guys. What a night.
What a night. Oh, what a night. Okay.
Welcome back, everyone.
So, in any case.
Late July in 2025.
You can hear, Bellows.
Yes.
A sound that doesn't seem to belong to the coins. Sound of flapping wings. Your ears pick it out perfectly. And you see a shape moving through the coins. A very dreadful shape. A shape that cuts you, fills you with fear.
What's that? What's out there?
The girl is dancing. She doesn't seem to hear it. You can't tell if it's swooping down towards her, but then through the coins you see a winged form. An owl. Massive. Taloned. Very frightening. What do you do, Bellows?
Like coming towards me?
You cannot tell if it is coming toward you or the girl, or both.
I'm just gonna try and duck away from it. I don't care if it gets the girl. I don't want to see it.
You don't care if it gets the girl. Okay.
No, I got my. Given that I've been focusing on the curves of these coins, whatever,
It is your true love, I understand. All right. Go
it's
ahead.
Autistic hyperfixation, Philip.
I think that is absolutely fine. And the matchmaker needs to broaden her definition of what love is. But for now, please, my dear friend, I want you to make a movement roll as you attempt to get the hell
I
out
do
of
have
there.
effective for this. If I roll a 12 or higher, then Uh,
I believe it cuts back any harm you could take,
Yeah.
regardless, which is cool.
well, that's a 10, so I'll just leave that there.
You'll leave it as a 10. Right, you roll, you run. Could you also roll your D13 for me? This will be just a sweet little luck.
2.
2. Do you want this to apply to Bellows or to the chariot?
Bellows.
Bellows. The owl swoops.
Actually, no. I would say the chariot. That's more interesting.
You want to apply to the chariot.
Yeah.
Okay. The owl swoops down towards the woman as she's dancing. And you'll run, but you glance back and you see the owl wrapping its talons around her. She screams, sending coins, spraying in all directions. She reaches out to you. You're so far away. Then you hear a whistle, sharp and loud, 3 times, echoing through the coins that fall.
What?
And then they're gone. You have a tremendous sense that you just witnessed something very bad, but it didn't come for you. Williams. Hi, Williams.
Hi.
You already had your dream, I'm so sorry. Just kidding. Drummond. Drummond, my boy.
Yes.
You're dreaming as well.
Yep.
Give me a creativity roll.
Oh boy. 10.
10.
Yep.
Okay. Drummond, you dream of the woman from the dark room. You're sitting across from her at that table. You weren't here when I sort of described it in detail. Basically, it's a huge boardroom where there's like a single light hanging down in like a really, really sharp little cone of light. So only like the chairs like right in the middle of it are visible and everything else is dark.
Okay.
But you're there with her. And you had a sense there was someone behind her. Like your eyes were better than the others. And she was impressed that you did that. But right now she's staring at you. She is smoking hot, for the record.
Okay.
But right now she is giving you that look, even more so than she did when you were there. She is judging you, Drummond. She is looking you over, deciding what you're worth. You did not care for that. You did not, I believe the exact words that you used were, You said that's the expression I like to see on a lady's face. By you, I mean Liv, obviously. When she was impressed that you, like, caught the keys. But you said, I thought I wrote it down. Oh, you don't feel that's a woman's place to be so judgmental. That is what you muttered under your breath. Like, this isn't a woman's place to be the one deciding, judging stuff. Okay. What do you do?
Man spread
Okay.
and lean forward and glare.
Go ahead and make a manipulation roll. This will be contested. Now, interestingly, your character, Drummond, you might notice you have absolutely no things on any of your talents. This was like a little just different thing we did for this character.
Well,
She's going to roll a manipulation back at you.
okay, and I am impressive in manipulation.
You are impressive in manipulation. That is true. You're impressive. You actually are impressive in everything.
18.
18. Very good. That's pretty funny. You glare at her, and you know that you are, like, giving, like, you're doing such a good job.
But it's also like simmering like you want me.
Okay, cool. So you're trying to be, like, impressively this. And because I rolled a 19,
Oh!
and this dream is also impressive, or the dream version of her, but her as well is impressive at manipulation and all the mental stuff, certainly. She doesn't give an inch. And at first you're just like, okay, she's playing hard to get. But slowly that begins to really gnaw at you. You start to realize that she is now judging your attempt to be manipulative, to be sort of trying to draw her in and glare at her. And you can even read on her face that her response is, oh, that's pretty good. She doesn't even think it's that impressive, what you're doing. And then you hear a footstep behind her. And a very, very, very thin hand in a suit, almost skeletal, comes out and puts a hand on her shoulder. Suddenly, she seems much younger. And the figure leans into the light. And as your eyes open, preparing to behold the face, you see nothing. It's as if someone has scratched out that portion of your eyes. There's nothing there, just these violent scratches over the face of this tall, thin figure standing with her. Drummond, make a self-control roll.
10.
You scream. You scream and you scream and you scream. And that scratched out section just grows bigger and bigger across your field of vision. Until you can see nothing but that face that's been hidden, but that you know is there. You don't know what it looks like, but you know it's terrible. That's all that's left. You scream and you scream and you scream. You wake up screaming. Williams and Bellows. Could you both, give me, actually, endurance rolls, gentlemen. How'd we do?
Was that me too?
That's you two. Yes. Sorry, Williams and Bellows.
Well, that's a 2, but maybe I'll use a... So the power... I inherited the power from...
You inherited the power, yes. You all inherited the power from the last person. I was having to copy from sheet to sheet instead of the thing.
I'll re-roll.
Okay, that's fine. And actually, don't re-roll, or do re-roll. You guys had bad sleep, though. Tell you what, everyone can regain 4 power right now. And then you'll have to spend it if you're re-rolling at this point.
Okay. Well, I got a 5 after I re-rolled, so doing great.
Okay.
Keep it at that.
Great. How did you do, Bellows? You're muted.
Yes, 19.
19. Bellows, yes. So Bellows, you sort of shake yourself awake. You hear screaming on the side of you. You see that Williams is like tossing and turning right next to you. He doesn't seem to be having a good dream. Your heart is pounding in your chest. You can still feel an owl swooping down at you. But Drummond, over in the bed, is thrashing violently, screaming, and you also can tell that he seems to be scratching his eyes.
I'll grab my pillow and try and like hit him first, and then like
Okay.
if it doesn't wake him up, like grab his hands.
Okay. Make an unarmed combat roll.
All right, just normal roll.
And give yourself one free reroll on this because, you know, he's asleep.
Well, that's a 9, and that's... Oh, that's so beautiful. That's a 13.
Hey, cool. All right, roll your d13.
Why don't you roll another 13?
I would love to roll 13 on D13. Unfortunately, it was just a 3.
Sadly. Okay, cool. Well, in any event, yes, you are able to kind of, you know, to shake him, to keep him from scratching his eyes. So, Drummond, go ahead and lose 2 power from the sort of just like the pain of the eye stuff you've done. But at this point, why don't you make an endurance roll as well, Drummond?
14.
You do wake up at that. And at this point, Williams, you also awaken.
Okay. Was I actually scratching my eyeballs or just my eyelids?
Eyelids. And probably it's probably even worse, like, you know, around it or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What the hell happened to you?
Fuck. I don't know, man. That bitch at the... I saw her and she... In my dream, I don't know, man. She's just got a vibe that's so weird.
What's going on? Why are you scratching yourself?
I don't know. It was her, and then I looked up, and there was some thing behind her, and its face was fucked up, and I don't know. I could see it, but I couldn't, and I don't know. And Drummond will get up and go to the sink to look at that, because when he touches his face, I guess he feels.
Yeah, you can feel it's all scratched. You're not like bleeding or anything, but it's pretty.
Yeah, so he'll like wash his face.
Okay.
And he'll say, "Fuck, man, I don't know. I don't have dreams like that. I'm not a bitch, you know."
Sure. Yeah. Right.
I had a pretty messed up dream too.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't scratching my eyes out, but I didn't sleep great. That's for sure.
I think it's all the stress we're dealing with right now.
Wait. What was y'all's dream? Or you guys' dream? What region are we in?
You're in like New York, but you don't have to do an accent if you don't want to.
Like, what was you guys' dream?
There we go.
Just keep changing it throughout the game.
That's the most important thing is inconsistent.
Oh my God.
Please just make it all over the place, you know.
I was just wondering if y'all was appropriate. It's not. Okay, what was you guys' dream?
It's like I saw that girl dancing, and there were a bunch of coins like kind of like falling like snowflakes, kind of like slower than normal.
Oh, well, how nice and romantic for you.
And then like this big owl came and just like like it enveloped the woman, and you know how like sometimes you see something and you're like, I don't know what that is, but that like that it was awful to see. Like it just leaves you with like a bad taste in your mouth.
Well, why do you think I was trying to scratch my eyes out? Yes, I know what you mean.
I mean, not the first time you freaked out in the last like 8 hours.
Okay, well, this is a complicated situation, okay?
That's a good question, Dan. Why don't you ask that again?
What time is it now?
As you guys look, you are shocked to see that it is 12:05 p.m.
In the afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. I mean, let's get some sleep. But well, so okay. Sorry, I meant my statement. In the last 12 hours, then.
Okay, well, wait, Williams, what was your dream?
It doesn't matter. I'm just losing money.
Was she in it?
Just like we're doing right now. No. The lady in the hotel. I think I was dreaming how expensive this hotel room was.
Man, I told you guys we should have gone to a Motel 6. Let's find a
$1
tire.
extra. It's fine. Let's just. So
Oh,
the
we have to.
time rules for leaving. This is to Philip.
Mhm.
The time rules for it being 12:05 p.m. We could have left at midnight.
So
And
you
we
you
slept
set out at midnight yesterday. So it's just basically you assumed you would have been like to the garage right when it opened, but
Yeah.
instead you guys all slept. You slept the whole morning.
Slept in. Got it.
Lunchtime. Yeah, slept with crazy
Okay.
dreams.
So let's ask. I'm not gonna ask her. Williams, you gotta go ask her. I'm not gonna get near
Ask who?
the lady at the front desk about a mechanic.
Why don't I just go across the street to the mechanic?
Oh, we're across from it. Scratch that. Reverse.
Go ahead. Scratch your eyes out. All right.
Okay,
Um,
that's enough.
Yeah,
Tough
that's a
guy.
good one.
You wanna
Good one,
fight?
Logan.
Scratch your eyes out.
I'm just gonna go. What checkout's probably at 11, so I think we're an hour late.
Oh, great!
Okay.
Another $7.
I mean, what is it? We can't leave. We can't even leave until midnight. So we might as well just have the room for a night and get some sleep before we go.
Okay, fine.
I'm gonna Williams is gonna go just take the car across the street
Okay.
and see if he can get taken care of.
All right, Williams. And Williams, just to remind me, do you have any kind of sight-based skills or attributes or anything under sight, under your senses?
Nothing under sight, no.
Beautiful. So Williams walks down. You guys are up on the second floor. He walks down the little stairs, and the hearse is right there, backed into its spot, right where you left it.
Can Drummond go to the balcony and be like, "Hey, would it be weird to take that car with the body in it to the shop?"
It's a hearse. I mean, of course
Right.
it's weird. For other
Yeah,
people,
no.
it's not weird for me.
But there's a body in it.
I'll ask them if we need to take it out or not. They might be able to fix it. I'll supervise.
Okay,
What, you want to take it out?
maybe we
Want to
should.
put it in the room with you?
Okay, it seemed. Well, hold on.
Probably smells.
They embalm it. They put formaldehyde or whatever. But fine. Ask him if we got to take out the deceased.
William stops listening and gets in the car.
Okay. Yeah, you walk down, get in the car. I guess one more fine motor skills to drive across.
That's a 13, Daddy.
Hey. All right.
There we go.
Roll that D13.
Yeah, let's hit it. Let's hit this. You ready to hit this?
Let's
Hit
do it.
Ready?
Hit it. Hit it. Hit
That's a
it.
6.
Ah.
Alright.
In any event, the hour is 2. Zane and Dan both on the board. Lauren, you're falling behind. All right. With a 13, yes, you're able to sort of get it across to the other side. And yes, there is a garage there. There's now a couple of cars parked outside of the garage. But as you are pulling up, a guy steps out. He is like, I'm trying to think of exactly who he's let's go with imagine like Jacob Elordi type, very tall, very well formed, just incredibly handsome guy.
I have to Google.
Dane has no idea who you're talking about. Yep.
That's the abusive guy from the teenage show.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Euphoria. There you go.
Anyway, a very handsome young mechanic is there, kind of grease monkey type guy, but like cheekbones for days. But as he's sort of stepping out, he sort of kind of gives a double take to see a broken hearse pulling in.
can you? We have some body damage preventing us from going on our way. We just need it done quick. You think?
Whoa,
you
the body got damaged?
can... Good one, but just the body of the vehicle.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, there's a body back there.
It's a hearse.
Whoa.
Can you guys do the work with the body in the car, or
I don't think so. That seems... I don't know, like if it rolls out or something, that would be kind of messed up.
I don't know how it's gonna roll out. It's not on rollers. Are you?
Oh, it's there are actually rollers in the under of the hearse to make it easier to take it in and out. Yeah.
If you keep the door closed, the rollers aren't gonna go. It's fine.
Okay. He kind of walks around back and he'll start now, Bellows and Drummond, what are you two doing? You're just up in the room?
No, Drummond would have, like, he doesn't want another man to handle business, you know? So
you're like walking up behind at this
yeah,
point.
and he's going to like supervise to make sure.
Bellows, what are you doing? Are you also walking over?
I'm gonna go try and find a little coffee or breakfast or something.
Sure. There's a vending machine in the
Right.
place. All right, cool. Yeah. He's like, yeah, I mean this thing's pretty old and there's probably a lot of he's just really like standing near the back, like shaking his head at the fact that there's a casket back there.
Hey, buddy, damage is in the front. And we just got to make sure it's drivable by midnight.
You wanted to drive by midnight?
Yeah.
We're on a tight schedule.
Well, yeah, I mean, he kind of goes and he'll check the front of it out and say, well, I mean, yeah, you need a new headlight and you need, you got some body damage, but you just want it drivable?
I mean, how far do we have to go? Cincinnati?
Cincinnati. Do you remember how many hours is left on that, Dan?
Would have been like 11 to 12.
11 to 12 more hours, so yeah. If you tell him you're going to Cincinnati, he's like, oh, the suspension's not great, but it already wasn't, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't have to look pretty. It's just
your alignment was already off. I mean, I can try to, if you don't mind, it's still kind of, I can probably get you on the road, I can get you on the road before midnight if you want me to.
Yeah, I'd prefer that. We're not looking to make this thing perfect.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to use, some parts that are maybe more expensive than what I'd usually use for a thing like this, I think it's probably maybe, I don't know. He looks at you guys for a moment. Ooh, I rolled really high. That's funny. I think maybe $750.
I saw you smiling when you said that, and I think you might be trying to take advantage of us. Can we try again?
I mean, I am taking advantage of you because you're the ones with the hearse that in the middle of nowhere.
Look, I'm a guy just like you. I'm just trying to get paid. I don't even want to deal with this body back here.
Yeah, I also don't want the body in here when I work on the car. Like, that's...
Right. If I take the body out, can you maybe cut a couple dollars off?
Sure. How about 6?
That's as much as a Motel 6.
600.
Shit.
He looks at you like... He like gives Williams a look at like, is this guy with you? Like, what the like, yeah.
For 100 days.
That 6 is fine. How much are we supposed to get paid for this whole deal?
You were given $10,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, weren't cars back then like?
Yeah, he's charging you a fuck ton. cause you have a broken down hearse.
He's got us by the balls.
Yeah, and he wants you, and you want to leave by midnight tonight.
Is Jacob Elordi mechanic wearing a cross or a religious symbol anywhere?
No,
Damn it.
I don't think he would be.
Does he sound
Tell you what,
like-
roll a luck roll, I guess.
Oh no!
You roll a 13? All right. Well, he's not. But now, oh, she does it too. She does it in the mouth too.
6.
Okay. He's not wearing a cross. But at least you now all have advanced it by 1. Thanks. Good work, everybody.
We're all doing our part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you'll give him $600.
We should call Bellows because we got to get this guy out of here.
I'll run across and get him. So,
Cool.
Hey.
Bellows. Yeah.
Bellows.
I mean, am I there, or have I gotten coffee, or what's the deal?
Yeah, you got coffee. You probably you stepped outside with a vending machine coffee and some peanuts for breakfast, but they're calling you over so you can walk across the street, no problem.
What's the deal over here?
We gotta get the body out. They took off $100.
Listen,
I don't know. You can buy a house with the amount that they're charging. us.
We don't know there's a body in there. We just know it's a coffin. Okay, we don't
Okay,
know.
well, Williams already told them there's a body, and
Yeah, well, William doesn't know either. Okay, we don't know what's in there. Okay, I'd be a lot happier if we just say get the coffin out.
they
Get the
think
coffin
that
out.
it's a body, and they want it out. So
No, we're just taking a coffin somewhere. Okay, please.
oh, for your sake. Yeah, it's an empty box. Let's go get the empty box. That weighs a ton, I'm sure. And he'll like toddle off.
Yep.
Williams whistles.
All right, we're here to
you
empty
whistle?
out the...
You whistle
Yeah.
to Bellows. Bellows, make a self-control roll when you hear a whistle.
I am adept at this.
That's good.
Well, that's a 19. So let's just see for shits and giggles if
Sure.
I can. I rolled a 16, which I would also have been happy with, but I will gladly accept the 19.
So basically, Bellows, that whistle is like creepy to you. Like you don't react or anything. You're not like you don't. But like remembering that dream you had, that Williams whistling is very triggering.
I just don't say anything. I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
Cool. All right.
All right, we're here to take out the empty box from the hearse.
There we
Body.
go. All right. So
He'll look at Williams and just be like,
Oh,
you
Yeah,
guys open the back of the hearse.
Yep.
And I think Bellows would certainly notice something. Bellows, you strapped down
Yeah.
this casket.
Yeah.
One end of there's like the straps closer to you. That's still over that half of the casket, but the straps further in, the strap has been broken. So you can like undo this first strap, but the second one is like the strap you did. It's like it's been broken. It's not.
It must have
strapped.
been. Yeah, it just must have been jostled when we hit the guardrail. It's fine. Yeah. That's it. That's all it is.
Okay.
why are you muttering?
The strap. It's broken. It's fine. When we hit the guardrail, it must have gotten jostled. We didn't notice.
It's just an empty box.
Yeah. It's just an empty box, and the strap just got broken. We hit the guardrail. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Drummond will look at Williams like,
Williams leans in and then tries to like strap it back somehow and just like looks back and nods if
Okay.
it's repairable.
The strap is broken. Like the strap has been like it frayed.
Can I
and
tie it
burst
together?
apart. You can tie it together. You're going to be undoing the straps if you're removing the
Oh,
casket.
never mind. Not going to do that.
But you can for later. But you can be like, you can figure you can do that. Although Williams, if you've sort of crawled in to check, do you have anything on Williams? Do you have analysis? Oh, you do actually. Williams, give me an analysis roll just as you look at kind of the situation.
That's a 14, but so I have adapt and effective. Let me see.
14 means you get a bone. Well, once you can reroll for free just to go higher.
Okay.
Potentially.
Another 14. It wants me to
Great.
have that.
It wants you to have that. And because of that, let's look at your effective analysis. It's your third facet. If you roll a 12 or higher, you can avoid drawing an inherently wrong or harmful conclusion. So even if you don't know exactly what happens, you're not going to
Got it.
give yourself a bad thing. So you, ooh, that's actually interesting. You do notice some minor chipping on the wood under where the strap would have been. Almost as if maybe almost as if the strap broke because it was opened.
I think it did get jostled. Or somebody was trying to get out, but it's an empty box, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's get this out of here so, Mr. Chiseled Jaw over here can take care of the car.
I have a question. Does Drummond have empathy as a character?
I cannot answer that. Based on what Liv did, that it never came up.
When were bungee cords invented?
Bungee cords probably were invented by now, but I don't think you have any. Let's see.
No, but we're in a mechanic shop.
That's true.
Twine. They would have twine.
They have twine, yeah.
Hey,
Bungee cords with the hook, that wasn't until the 70s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he'll ask Jacob Elordi, do you have any twine or rope or something that you can spare? That won't add on to the cost of a house that we're paying for this. In respect for the dead.
He's like, okay, some twine? Okay.
Yeah.
He kind of goes and gets tosses you a roll of twine, I guess.
Okay, so he takes that and Drummond will go to wrap the thing and hand the end of the rope to Bellows and be like, toss it over so we can.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to wrap the casket to make sure that the lid doesn't slide off.
So it's a hinged. It's like a double hinge.
Or
casket.
so it doesn't open or
Gotcha.
close
Okay.
or whatever it does.
Okay, so you're. I mean, you have to. You're gonna pull it out partially to do this. What
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he seems uncomfortable. We got to get this done. We're just gonna wrap it to make he
Okay.
cleared it out. We're just gonna wrap
All
it.
right. Okay, understood.
To make sure that it stays closed. However it opens, I don't know.
So you guys start pulling that out. Go ahead and give me exertion rolls. Except for Drummond, who I guess yours is probably more fine motor skill since you're trying to tie a thing under a thing.
11.
Okay. 17.
I have dependable.
Okay.
So I
So
can treat roll from 1 to 9 out of 10, which is great because I rolled a 3. So I will.
a 10. Okay, so what's interesting here, Bellows, is you're doing a decent job, and Williams, you kind of get a good thing. Maybe it's because you guys got a good night's sleep. This seems way lighter than it did last night. Not way lighter, but it seems lighter than it did last night.
Okay.
For sure.
All right, let's move it.
Okay, so Drummond, you did an 11. So basically, this takes a while because you're as they're pulling it out, you're wrapping it up and tying it off, and within 11, you're not your knots are fine with an 11. They're not great, but you've put some twine around it, I guess. But yeah, you guys now have pulled it out, and it is certainly lighter than you recall it being last night when the three of you were carrying it. Okay, so what are you doing with it?
Taking it across the street to our room.
Oh,
I was to leave it here while he works on it.
Oh.
he doesn't seem. I'm more like, well, why didn't you take it out when the car was over there?
I said we should.
Understood. He does not seem down with you just leaving a casket here.
Let's just take it to the room. That's why we got the big one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It's fine, fellas. Don't worry about it.
Fine.
You don't have to sleep next to it.
Fine.
All right. So you guys hustle across the street. I think that's an endurance roll from the three of you to carry a casket. Even though it's lighter than yesterday, it is still a heavy object.
Oh no, I got a 2.
Oh, okay.
I rolled another 13.
You rolled a 13. Great. How'd you do, Zany?
I roll a 3.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, you guys start running across the street. Well, what'd you roll on your D13?
5.
Okay. Well,
Because you didn't roll it with your mouth.
You're right, honestly.
you guys, you start to carry the casket across the street. You're trying to run, it's heavy, and I'm going to do a combination of the sort of bad luck from the 13 coupled with the 2 and the 3 for the thing, is that as you're running, you hear the screeching of tires and a loud honking as a car that was kind of coming up the road is like, what the hell are these doing? So as a car veers aside, Drummond and Williams, you lose your grip as you kind of move. The car impacts the casket as it goes. The casket shatters, breaking apart on the pavement.
What do we see?
Are we hit?
None of you are hit. You guys all basically it's almost like you guys like let go and like as it's falling it kind of gets hit. The car that hit it like slams on its brakes and a guy is getting out like, what the hell? Is that a body?
Did anything come out from inside the coffin? The casket?
Yeah.
It's empty.
What happened?
It's empty.
I was like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It was empty. See?
Yeah.
It was empty. It's fine.
Yeah, but we were walking here.
Yeah, you're carrying a coffin off the... what the hell? Oh my god. This is like illegal. You guys are like criminals.
Okay, charges. Call the cops.
I will.
But he's just you don't want to deal with this. Just go.
Ridiculous. I don't want to deal with this. You know who I am? Yeah, you're not from around here. Shh.
Who are you, DeMarco Fleming?
Who's that?
Doesn't matter.
Get with the program.
With the program.
Look, whoever, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't like who, what? Does it? It's empty. It's fine.
Hey, you know what? Move on, buddy. Can I intimidate?
Go ahead and do a manipulation roll, yeah.
Okay. We'll see. 4.
He, honestly, he's just like, DeMarco Fleming, I don't even know what that is. I don't care what that is. I'm from around here. This is ridiculous. He gets in his car and he drives off. But you have the sense that it's possible police are going to be coming this way.
You guys. Where's the body?
It was empty. It's fine. What are you talking about?
No, it wasn't. We were just saying that. It was lighter now than it was last night.
Was it?
We were tired then. We
Yes.
were tired then.
Wait, was that you, Zane, or was that Williams?
No, I was saying, was it actually lighter?
It was much lighter to this time.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Yeah. You didn't feel that?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes
We were tired last night. It's like every time you the second time you pick something up, you know what it feels like. You're ready for it.
Man, we just lost $10,000.
I assume that's in the
Hey, if anyone lost the $10,000, it's you who got us in this fucking mess last night by making the car crash.
You know, well, who was driving?
Not me.
Wasn't Williams driving?
Wait, was it William's fault that?
It just to be clear, like obviously, like many things can go into it. It is 1,000,000,000% Drummond's fault. Like it's not even like
He's still gonna
yeah
blame
yeah no, as you should. It's one could say it's sort of Bellows' fault, but Bellows and William maybe have some contributory culpability because Drummond was just screaming and William said do something. Bellows grabbed Drummond, which caused Drummond to go crazy.
Yeah, I'm not taking responsibility for any of that.
But also, Williams repeatedly told Drummond not to look at that picture to put that all away. So there you go.
Okay, so, wait. Is there a point at which we could have lost the body that we would know of? Or did the body stay with us from the crash to the hotel for sure?
You don't know.
As far as
You guys, no one checked it.
we
Bellows said he thought he heard a tapping from inside.
okay, we gotta go back to where we how far back is where we crashed?
It's like the on ramp to the thing is maybe a mile, not even quite a mile.
We gotta go back to the crash
Who what?
Right.
Who what?
to look for the body.
I don't think it was the crash, but it looked like somebody was trying to pry open the case right where the straps were broken.
Oh fuck yeah, it did. I didn't want to say it, Bellows, but it did. That's why I tied it to make you feel.
Like a grave robber, basically? Is that what they're thinking?
Probably, or he wasn't dead. He was dead, right?
There was no body in there. So
No, there was a body. In
We were just saying that to help your emotions because you can't handle them like a man. There was a body in there.
Okay, mister, I was screaming out of my fucking mind last night and clawing my eyes out this morning. Can't handle his emotions like a man.
Okay, well, at least that only happens in my sleep.
Okay.
Maybe we should check with the hotel manager to see if they saw anybody breaking into the car or something like that,
Or coming out of the car.
or coming out of the car.
All right. So, yeah, they'll fix the car. We'll go to the front desk.
Okay. You guys go to the front desk. Can ring the bell. Who rings it?
I do.
Drummond does.
Ding
Drummond,
ding.
make a luck roll.
All right, and then Drummond.
Williams is like, and Drummond's like, oh, man, God, you should.
1.
A 1? All right.
I'm changing my dice.
You ring. That was your D13?
No.
Luck roll is D13.
12.
Oh, that's better luck. Okay. You ding ding, and kind of coming from like a hallway, not like the door where someone was last night, Williams, but coming down a hallway like around the corner, carrying a couple things, is that young woman from last night with the long black hair. And she kind of sees you guys, and says, "Oh, sorry, you sort of missed checkout."
Oh, hey, yeah, we're gonna pay for another night, and he'll wink.
Who are you?
I'm staying with that one, and he'll
She
point to.
turns to Williams. She's like, "Okay, you're staying another night? Okay, yeah, it's just $7."
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to be leaving at midnight, so maybe we can get a prorated.
Okay. We were just wondering if you saw anybody leaving the parking lot from a car.
Oh my God, is there a coffin in the road?
Yeah. That's not relevant to what.
when I saw you guys come in last night.
Yeah. Did you see anyone leaving from a hearse?
Anyone? No. I mean, I saw you guys pull. Oh my God! You had a coffin in the hearse. Oh my God! You dropped the coffin out of your hearse?
I mean, apparently it was
Or
empty.
hidden.
No, yeah.
What do you mean? Apparently it was empty. You
Oh,
don't
hit
know.
it. It was empty. Yeah, apparently it was empty.
So.
Did you see anyone try? I mean, do you see anyone try and break into the car though?
Oh well, no. So I wasn't really supposed to be on duty. I was just kind of like covering for the other person. So I'm on duty now, but I wasn't really watching last night.
Is
Who
there a
was watching?
security officer?
A security officer? No.
Okay.
Do you have any?
At our roadside motel, we don't have a security officer. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. You're very kind. He'll wink again. And Drummond will turn to Williams and Bellows and be like, those people who were looking out of their windows when we pulled up, they're nosy. They might know something. I don't know if they've checked out. We might want to knock on their doors. I don't know.
Okay, Sherlock, this is your big moment. Yes, I was thinking the same
I'm
thing.
trying to
Let's
be
go
nice.
ask.
Okay.
Jeez. Yeah, have you ever like played second fiddle ever?
No.
Fuck. Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay. So you guys did see a couple of windows. You didn't see them though, Williams. It was Bellows and Drummond. So Bellows and Drummond, please give me an analysis roll to like deduce which windows it was you saw. Or you don't have to do that if your plan is to just knock on every door.
I rolled a 16.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. Bellows, you're pretty confident there was a window like 2 over here on the first floor that where you saw like the curtains as like the scraping and just like
I'll find
close.
out.
Okay. Give me a luck roll with your D13, por favor.
11.
11. It's pretty good luck, as it happens. Oh, okay. The door opens, and there's another just absolutely beautiful young woman standing there. She's wearing kind of like a very kind of like conservative traditional dress, has her hair in a little blonde bob. She seems very anxious, but she sort of sees you and kind of opens the door and looks at you and says, yes?
Pardon me, ma'am. I think I'm with the other gentleman. We were driving the older hearse last night. We know that we were there, and we just. I was just checking around, going to see if we wouldn't happen to have seen anyone attempting to break into the vehicle last night. Would you have?
Breaking into that car, the one that was scraping up so much as it was
Yes,
driving?
I'm terribly sorry for the noise.
Oh, that's all right. It just kind of startled me. I'm just sort of worried somebody was looking for me here, so I got a little nervous when I heard it. But you seem all right.
Well, thank you. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just trying to get away from someone.
Yeah, I get that.
Well, okay. I have been looking out at different times.
Yeah.
Over the course of it. No, I didn't really see anybody breaking into your hearse. Although, well, I guess I did see.
Yeah.
Well, you. She kind of looks out and sees William and says, "Oh, you took it out, right? Or earlier today, like a little bit after you went down the first time or whatever."
Took what out?
You drove your car, and then I heard a crash in the there's a crash over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, I saw you. I mean, I looked out at some point. I thought I heard somebody walking past, and I looked out and I saw the back of the hearse was open, and I said, "Oh, okay." And then I kind of kept doing my makeup, and then I heard some more commotion, and
Saw the back of the hearse open?
I saw that it was sitting open over there. Yeah.
Across the street?
No, right, and she points to like the parking space where you had it. And then a little later, I heard it turn on, and I saw you sort of driving it over there.
Did you see somebody? Who'd you see walking around as you saw that?
Oh, well, I heard somebody walk past me, but then I looked out, and I saw it was...
Did they sound... I mean, the sound of the footsteps, like big, small...
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, I've just been a little jumpy about, if I'm hearing people. I didn't see anybody, I just saw... It was when you went down to drive the hearse,
You saw the back of the hearse open.
Yeah, I saw the door of it was open.
Like the back door?
Yes.
Like where the coffin is?
I mean, I guess so, but now the coffin's... That's the coffin, right? I saw you guys almost get hit by that car. That was scary.
I'm glad we're okay.
Yeah.
We didn't open that back door. You sure you didn't see anybody else besides us?
No.
Any other rooms around here, you guys? Thank you, miss.
Yeah, thank you for your help, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. No
Wait,
problem.
what were you getting ready for?
No, I'm just putting my makeup on.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering.
Don't be weird, Drummond.
I don't know. I'm you called me
Just to pry
Sherlock.
about a lady's
Examining
business.
all
Drummond.
things.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Look great.
She kind of glares and says, "Is what? Are you guys okay?
No.
Your coffin's
No.
in the...
Yeah, we're fine, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh, okay. You don't know Polly, do you?
Who's that?
Polly. He's who I don't want to find me.
No, but is he somebody that, if he comes around, we'll keep him back?
Yeah, what's he look like?
Polly? Oh. Well, he's real. I don't know. He's sort of I mean, sometimes you might see him and you say, oh, he's sort of handsome, but he's not really that handsome, But he seems like he'd be a good provider, but he's I don't know. He's his face looks like a dog that's kind of mean, but and he's got eyes the color of like dishwater, and yeah, that's all.
Dirty or clean dishwater?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
Listen. Between
Well, I've been told that my eyes are the color of sapphires, so.
Drummond.
What?
Listen, ma'am. I think we've all in our own ways dealt with guys like that before. So if we see some that kind of,
We'll protect you.
you're around, we'll keep a lookout.
Give us a call.
That's
We'll
fine.
be here.
Who are you? Who do I call?
My name is Bellows.
Bellows. Mr. Bellows. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Drummond. And he'll hold out his hand for her to like.
She'll clasp it.
Williams, and I guess you can call us the Brothers Grimm.
With the Brothers Grimm.
So
It's
your
so
last name,
romantic. And he'll whack
your,
Williams.
your last name's Grimm?
No,
Yes.
it's a joke.
Oh.
Sorry,
Well-
because we have a coffin in the street, and
Oh, I see. That
we're
is
not
pretty
brothers.
You got a
Thank you.
sister or two?
Grim. Make a luck roll.
One.
I don't have any sisters.
Okay.
Do
Do you have any brothers? They might be interested.
No, I
Okay.
don't. She just doesn't care for Drummond. She says,
He
"Well,
does not pick up on that.
my name's well, you can just call me Penny. That's for
Pretty
Bellows.
Penny.
That's for Bellows. Get it?
Yeah.
Her last name's Nichols. Spoiler alert. All right. Anyway,
All right. Well, thank you, Pretty Penny.
oh, she kind of is revolted by that, but we'll close the door.
Any other doors we can knock on here?
You can knock on every door in the place. Go ahead. Williams, make a luck roll for me. Tell you what. How about that?
Oh, luck.
Yeah.
11.
On the D13. Yes. If you knock on some... Oh, okay. Sure. 11's pretty darn good. You knock on most of the other doors around. You're not hearing anything. But you do notice that there is a door... you notice that there is a room that is, like, positioned like almost like on the underside. It doesn't actually face out into the courtyard here. It's like in the kind of in like a little hallway going down, sort of right past where Miss Penny's room was. But if you go and knock on that door, you do hear a voice kind of ask from within. Yes?
Excuse me, we were just trying to ask our friendly neighbors a couple questions. We lost something while we were staying here last night.
Oh. What did you lose?
A loved one.
Some merchandise that we had in the back of our vehicle. Did you see anything happen to the hearse that was out here?
You hear the door unlock, and it opens. Now this room, unlike the others, is kind of like, it's like this is on the first floor, and it's kind of like in the sort of shaded area, kind of like in like a shade hallway, so like it's not like pitch black, but it's much darker. But the door sort of clicks open. Doesn't swing all the way open, but now it's open. And within there's some sort of footsteps and
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Just careful with the light.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean careful with the light?
Just not too bright.
It's just Drummond,
You're
shut up.
allergic to the sun? Do you have that disease?
Drummond, shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to be polite.
You're feeling miserably.
Okay. You try to accommodate someone who is allergic to the sun then.
That one should stay out.
Yeah, Bellows, get out.
No. I don't want that one who just spoke to come in.
There you go, Drummond.
Okay, I'll be lookout. Nice to meet you. And he'll like turn around.
Williams goes in, keeps the door shut.
Closed. All right. Williams and Bellows, do you go in too?
Yeah.
All right. So, this room, the curtains are drawn. There is, kind of like sunlight coming in, so it's not pitch black, but like the curtains are completely drawn. Sitting in a dark corner, in what in modern parlance would probably be called a cuck chair, but in these days was just a chair. There does appear to be a figure. This is before that was a thing. This was back before people...
I think that was when it was invented, actually.
Yeah, late 60s maybe. I think it's in the 70s is when they really get into it.
I'll look at it.
You're gonna look up when was the first cuck? When
Yes.
was the first cuck chair? All right.
Yes.
Good search history. Anywho.
That's not for whom the chair cucks. It cucks for the...
There you go.
I'm on a list now.
Yep. You've been on it so long.
Which list?
Not new.
So in any case, there's a figure in the back. From what you two can tell, Williams and Bellows, go ahead and make a sight roll unless you are actively not trying to peer into the shadows of this room.
I have adept and effective.
Hey.
I rolled a 19.
Wow.
Adept sight. For my effective.
Okay. Yeah, tell me what effective
I'm
is.
aware if there's anything worth seeing, even if I can't make out what it is.
Bellows. So Williams, you can tell there's a guy sitting in the dark. Bellows. I love that the guy said, "Get out of here, Drummond." You peer into the darkness, Bellows. There is a figure sitting in the dark. Very, very old man.
Mm-hmm.
Wearing a nice suit. Very tall and thin. Bellows, with your effective, you know that there is something worth seeing here. Probably worth being terrified of, because Bellows, what is sitting in the corner here, is, there's really no other way to describe it, as a dead man. His skin is rotted. You can see bone. He has no nose. He has limited eyelids. He is decayed. Extremely old. Extremely dead. But he's moving. And he's looking at you guys with kind of almost like those like cat eyes in the dark. You know, and you can make it out, but he's just peering at the two of you. His sort of cadaverous fingers tented together. What happened to what was in the back of your vehicle?
What?
We had some merchandise we were taking to Cincinnati, and we noticed that the back of our vehicle was opened. Before I went to go get in the vehicle, the woman over there said she saw it open, heard some footsteps walking by her room. But we were just wondering if you saw or heard anything suspicious, any odd figures or anything like that.
No.
Be really grateful, because we have a deadline.
Nothing suspicious. But is everything okay with the cargo, as you call it? Is the casket all right?
What?
How'd you know?
The hearse needs repairs. Is it being repaired? Will we be able to leave by midnight?
What? What? Are you part of the... Did they send you here? From the place we came?
I should not trust this to the girls anymore.
What?
They can't handle finding the right people for the job.
So you know them?
What is wrong with the hearse? How long will it take to repair?
We'll get out by midnight.
Good.
But the casket, unfortunately, is broken, and I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were a part of this.
What?
The casket is broken, and we do not know
broken.
where the insides of the casket are at this point, sir.
In a flash, this aged body stands and rushes across the room, a dead hand wrapping around your throat, Williams.
What the?
This dead face. I'm right here, you fool! And with that, our beautiful matchmaker says, well, now that was quite an ending. Although, my dears, what am I going to say to the three of you?
There wasn't any love.
And I gave you so many chances. 2 pretty girls and a very pretty boy. You even have each other if you want to try something.
I do not like the person that I was.
Neither do I.
Mom,
That's why it will be so fun to watch him die horribly. And hopefully very soon.
I would like to watch him die, but I do not want to feel that.
Oh, well. You should have tried to do something more redemptive with him then. But not in such a way where I wouldn't believe it.
How?
It's such a hard job you have, my little dears.
How do we take...
Oh, and I forgot, look who's home. And as you guys look over from your cards, you see that now perched on that perch next to her is an owl.
Are we familiar with this owl?
You have not seen the owl yet. She sort of reaches over to the owl and kind of scritches her under the neck and says, "It is so good to have you back, Dolores." Oh,
Do I in Chariot recognize the owl from the dream?
Chariot, you recognize the owl as the owl from the dream.
That owl was in Bellows' dream.
Indeed. And I just want to say boy, did you get off lucky in a way, and in another way, very unlucky, because that's one more lover who's been taken out of the game. One more person you could have fallen in love with, but now won't.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Oh, and I said I was going to give a prize today, but I suppose I'm really very disappointed in all three of you.
Well, you put us in a very unfortunate situation.
I did. It's so hard.
Bellows has no capacity to get out of his own way for inactivity.
I know. That's why
Drummond is just a horrible human being.
I know. Wouldn't it be wonderful if he somehow found redemption through love before dying tragically?
I'm not sure if he can find that.
Well, it sucks to be assigned him then. Be nicer to me before we continue the story, my dear.
He thinks Williams was in love with money. Does that count?
True. Sadly, no. Nor does Bellows' love for his coins. But you'll still have some more chances. I tell you what I'm going to do, my dears. I'm going to cast my mind back to that first tale we told. The House in the Mist. The Star and the Hanged Man, you both acquitted yourselves very nicely in that one, didn't you?
Yes, Mom.
But I think I'm going to give a little itty bitty little edge to the Hanged Man. Star, you did a great job taking off your glasses, and what's the phrase that wonderful man who's excellent at writing women said? You ran boobily, as it was, but no, I think...
Boobily.
Yes, but I think that the Hanged Man, in the end, did the better job by taking her hand and claiming her as his wife. So, yes, Hanged Man, you can have a little more dimension. And with that, Hanged Man, you may select one facet for the Hanged Man to have. Ooh. In other words, you will now, as the Hanged Man, get a facet, and that would also give you one power.
Oh.
Yeah. Because right now you guys have no power, no nothing. But you can take a facet, and you don't have to pick that now, we can discuss. But the point is, you'll be awarded a facet. Well, hopefully, when we return, whoever you play, you can find a way to bring a little more love and sunshine into this tale. Because as of now, we have plenty of dread, but not quite enough love, do we?
Yes, and
yes.
When we are these people, it's difficult to control the situation. The situation just happens to us.
I know. It's so hard to find love, isn't it, my little, sweet little star? But you can do it, I think. Just keep believing. I'll try to find a better match for you sometime soon. But in the meantime, just keep at it. Get back on the horse, or whatever it is you like to fuck. So, thank you for being here, my darlings. And thank you so much for returning to me, Dolores. You always come at the stroke of 13, and I'm sure next time it will be a little more dramatic than a little dream introduction, but not to say that it won't be wide-reaching within this story for these characters. With that, thank you for your attempts tonight, my dear cards, and until next time, I wish you all true love and true dread. And with that, we will end tonight's game.
I hate Drummond.
You see, you took him further than you had to. You just you took that, you ran with that as his defining characteristic, and you said this is what he is, and that's all he got.
That's what you said he was, so I did it.
I know.
And I don't like it, and I think you gave that to me on purpose.
I did. I gave you that one because I knew that it would bother you. I legitimately gave Dan I thought it was funny for Dan, you're the NPC from last week. You won't even get to be the same guy. And then Zane was the thing. Next week, perhaps, you guys will stay in these characters, or perhaps not.
Perhaps the dream.
Perhaps a dream, and also we may have a different lineup of people. But the point is, as a sort of a bit of a meta explanation, I've sort of said this to the players didn't fully know this was how this functioned, but might have suspected. So you remember how in Blood from a Stone? Whoa, did we have a true wardrobe malfunction moment?
No.
Okay.
No slip.
No slip. All right, because I mean we can. It's. Did you just say just the cooch?
No, just the scooch. No. It just
no nip slip, just the cooch, baby.
No.
I was gonna say, you know how in Blood from a Stone, it was basically like, well, whatever players are here, I'm gonna somehow have those be the characters that are here, and we'll do that. No, this time I'm continuing whatever the story is, and you guys have to just carry on. That's the new milieu for this one.
It's really fun playing as another character, that, especially when you kind of don't know.
Yeah, you're having to make some decisions. Yeah, and I'm sure, and I'm excited to see how the different dynamics, like if next week it's the three of you, it's exactly the three of you again, but I switch you all up, so you're like, okay, so how much of this do I have to remember how they were doing it, and how, yeah, et cetera, et cetera. So it's gonna be silly and fun. I'm excited. But yeah, that was cool. Well, thank you all so much. Thank you for watching and clipping. Do we have anyone to thank in our
we have the thing we want to mention is Galanorian Saber has been subscribed for 38 months.
Ooh, so soon.
One
so
more,
close.
baby.
So
Yeah.
close.
Thank you, Tailor-made Saber, you're edging.
Almost there. And
Doing
the
what you're doing. Don't stop.
don't stop. But the chat was popping off. I know there will be some phenomenal clips this evening. I'm very excited about this. And I think that's fun.
Clipping.
Yeah. And have you all noticed that they've been, the clips that y'all have been taking, some have been surfacing on Instagram page. I don't know if there's a TikTok page.
They will be posted on TikTok. I'm going to let them build up. And we're going to start posting on TikTok.
There you go. Well, there you go. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Would any of you like to mention or plug or, etc. anything?
Dan, what do you want to plug?
God, what do I want to plug? I don't know, man. Just be nice to each other.
Yeah.
That's what I'm plugging right now.
That's good.
In this day and age.
I do want to plug Drummond's mouth. Just shut him up.
Honestly, I do too. I don't know what possessed me.
I think there's something fun about making women and being like, you're a jerk guy, because they just go so hard at it.
Well, because I've experienced men like that, so it's like I know who they are, regretfully. So
Did it well.
Ugh. Didn't like it.
Oh, actually, that's a good question about the Discord of the yes. Please post the clips in the Discord. Should we have them all in because so people have posted clips in different places in the Discord. We did make on the Discord a
clips
channel. It's not for this show. The idea is eventually. Yeah, go ahead, Lauren.
You are more than welcome to post the clips in the channel, the ones that you loved. We do have access to all of the clips on the back end, but the ones that you want to share with the channel, go ahead and post those, or all of them. But we do have access to every single clip on the back end, so I do go through.
So you're getting them from Twitch.
Yeah.
So you don't really need the Discord. Is people are posting there for fun,
right?
Because they're fun to see, but not.
We appreciate you doing that. I don't need you to post every single one because I do have access on the back end, but the ones that you thought were super funny that you want to share, go ahead and post them.
And those clips.
Or brave.
Yeah. Or brave or heroic.
Or heroic. Yeah.
Emotional, sexually emotional.
Tender.
Sexual.
Really charged.
Mature.
Charged.
Confounding. Munificent.
Confounding. Horny.
Well, we don't need any of those. There's not any of that in this game.
We've already established the channel is very horny. All of us. Players,
yes, I think so based on this, I think you feel free to post them wherever you like on the Discord. I wasn't sure if Lauren, if you were curating from there, if it's a thing. Okay, cool. So
I'm not, but I do think that
guys
don't look at the clips on the channel would love to see them in the Discord. So continue to share.
As Drummond would say, just stick it wherever you want.
Wherever you want, ladies. I love it.
Wow. Well, everything about this is
Make sure you
bad.
spit on it first.
Weird drumming.
Wow. See, what I was saying was just like fun and chill, and what you said was intense. Well, thank you all so much for watching. You can go to our Discord that we were just mentioning. That's now in the chat. There you can go to our YouTube, our Instagram. The YouTube we still need to adjust, but that's okay. The wiki, where I don't know. I don't think this game's on the wiki, but all our old games should be on there. Oh, whoa! Look at how much it changes the auto balance on me.
Oh yeah. Oh, it really does.
It's like that.
Because you're very pale.
Cursory.
Oh, it does it for me too.
It
I
is
am
right
very
now.
pale.
So yeah, well, yeah, thank you all so much. This was fun. Go to all those. You can go to our wiki to see how this stuff goes together. We will be back next week with more fun for this. But until then, thank you all for being here. I wish you true love and true dread.